Key cocoa business players in Nigeria say the country can regain its position as a leading exporter and producer of the product if farmers shun sharp practices and produce standard beans for export. They gave this submission at a special program to mark Farmers' Day for cocoa farmers in Ondo and Osun states. Ayodeji Muradeyo tells us more.
In the 1980s, Nigeria was the biggest producer and exporter of cocoa in Africa and ranked among the top cocoa exporters in the world. The discovery of oil changed the situation of things in the country, as this led to the neglect of cocoa and other cash crops. Consequently, Nigeria lost its position in the international market to countries like Indonesia, Cote d'Ivoire, and Ghana. In order to return Nigeria to its former position in cocoa production, a special Farmers' Day program was organized for farmers in Ondo and Osun states. At the event, which took place at Igbaoke, headquarters of the federal local government area of Ondo State, key players want farmers to shun sharp practices towards ensuring production of standard cocoa beans for export. Speakers at the event believe that government has a major role to play if Nigeria wants to reclaim its first position in cocoa production.
World production in cocoa now, we won't say that we are there. We are more like number 5. To be number 1, we need to work very hard. Cocoa doesn't grow everywhere. It grows within the rainforest, and the soil has to be good.
Last year when we were standing here, we had 4,000 cocoa farmers in the program, and now we have 8,000. All these farmers have been receiving training. They're very close with their field officers. They've been learning a lot about how to improve their cocoa farming, how to improve their quality so they can get better price in the market.
They also want government to release more land in the reserves to farmers.
One of the major factors that hinders cocoa production in Nigeria is land, because you won't plant cocoa. It's not a yearly crop. It's more like a permanent crop that occupies land. And most of the time, too, cocoa plantation is competing with other developments that we are facing in Nigeria.
Easier access to finance, easier access to inputs, to seedlings, to nutrition. And also because cocoa is not all, we are also trying to make easier access.
Government is not doing enough to assist the farmers in terms of farm inputs. So farmers, they have to scout for input.
The event, which was also used to celebrate cocoa farmers, was organized by Ola Cocoa, aim of ensuring best practices in the production of cocoa beans exported by Nigeria. Ayodeji Muradeyo, TVC News.